This is an art installation that will harness the power of modern technology and express art through light. The image serves as a motto representing myself and the identity in my varied interest. The design was created last semester during a digital application class, and it was my intention to make it really difficult to recognize the gender of the person portrayed, because I believe that all genders should be equally treated in the workplace. The motorcycle represents its motto, keep your feet on the pedal, never give up. The motorcycle also represents speed, as I am a person who learning quickly. This motorcycle also reflects the reality that design trends change quickly, reflect my ability to change with the industry. The motorcycle is presenting point up to express hope and energy as a word we need to be able to keep us as designers. This word cloud describes my personality, background. I came from South China, where I worked as a shoes designer for many years. Dynamic work as an architecture interior designer complements my product design experience. I enjoy the challenge of working in different places. Fascinating with the architecture of different places and culture enthusiasms me. See the variety architecture, and I went to a lot of country, and it made me realize that many things in universe are so beautiful, creative and reflective in the variety discipline of design. I love thriller movie. Thriller movie, they stimulate my mind and always display interesting future technology, such as artificial intelligence. Movies such as Star Trek and Polysons. I also like windsurfing, but I do because it helps me stay brave. I do volunteer because it keeps me happy, generous, and kind. I work with financial stocks because it raises my awareness of business and the financial world. I do creative art. I enjoy expressing myself, creative self, while articulating my creative voice. I study human psychological because it improves my communication with others. I do well tasting, wine tasting, because it keeps me life rich in satisfaction. So I can continue to be generous with my creative. For this piece, I wanted to showcase the power of observation and perspective by sketching construction lines with rapid stroke. This is a piece I created for an African kiosk. I wanted to combine traditional and modernist using shapes, colors, constructions, and from the traditional African tribe and homes with future technology, like advanced displays and shifting with time of day. This can shift. This is the whole screen, then you can display the culture. This was a design I created when I worked in interior design. This inspiration came from the Alexander McQueen fashion show. On the left, there are 5 concepts used for different rooms for the restaurant. I use local characters like Lily Pat to make the menu. And this top left one in the lobby of the restaurant, I use the Latin element to design lobby. The location, the restaurant, in the very place near a lot of water. So I use a lot of lighting, like here, and here, to effect the design. For other rooms, I use the traditional concept and change them to have a more modern look. This is my artwork. For my first year, I was in school of architecture, interior design. I created a window design for Marc Jacobs. In this design, I want to show that the person connected to different part of the city and has different story of each connection. This is a short video I created after I was inspired by a poem. I try to express what I feel from the words through the video. You can just take a quickly look. Elevator pitch. The art challenging the technology, and the technology inspired the art. The installation art will combine technology and art to tell the story of women in modern society, touching on important things like country, equality, women, light, and technology. The core of project. The goal of project, combining architecture lighting using app design, interactive, and high-tech material. The theme of the project. For this project, I really want to emphasize the theme, technology, lighting, women, country equality. Develop a plan. This installation art using configuring inputs and outputs on Arduino, and I will do it with a video camera, a pinch, sensors, microphones, iSign, etc. Summary. I'm going to use app to achieve to launch my artwork. Everyone can play the art by their phone. Everyone can get a message about what this woman. This is primary personal. Her name is Kaya, age 26. Obviously, she's female. She came from the South Africa. She worked for designer as museum. Kaya is interested in experiencing contemporary American art. Secondary personnel. His name is Mark. He's 35 years old. He came from Dallas, Texas. He's worked for like a product manager for IT company. His goal, Mark is in the business of hiring artists. He saw the artist profile on the internet and become interested. This is my competitor. She is Janet Inchman. She's very famous. And she combined the high tech to do this. And this is painting by Andrea Breed, Vocabulary, Canada. This is my another art installation competitor, a typography and digital technology question, social morality. This is my mood board. You can see in these designs that there are shapes. They are in the state of change. This is to reflect a society which people can always look based on the same. It was that way. But every day it is slowly change. Also notice that all of these are very modern like art. Modern art can be abstract yet, designed to be immersive and bring you to another world. I want to my audience to also experience this. For this installation art, I want people to experience what it is like to be a woman during different time period. Action, user club. First, the art installation should express the parallel light, the idea of woman being caged. In the right world will be projected showing the life of woman 50 years early. Action user clock 1. As the time period changing, the light will lead to the reflected idea of the woman being free. Action user clock, second time. As the time period changes, society become more welcoming as women transfer into the art. Action user clubs. Continue. The light will change in direction. Color will change from inside to outside. And even interacting with each other to show the transition into a world with more choice, opportunity, and freedom. Action, the last one. You can woo-hoo! Then all of the image like that. In the future, I want to develop more ways that my audience can interact with the art installation. I believe that more interactive there is, the more immersive the project can be. I hope that I can reach more audience and be able to send a message and inspire women in society to pursue success career. Thank you. Hope you like this idea.
Really cool. I mean, yeah.
Really cool. I
Yeah.
love it.
Like a really, it's really cohesive with your background. Like
It is.
yeah,
Yeah.
because you came from an architectural interior design background, and
Yep.
I definitely support this idea a lot more than the previous idea that you
Yes.
came up with.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
And
Any
yeah.
improvement, critique, or comments? Please.
I do have like Kefir, I love the idea. It's amazing. It's brilliant. Connecting your background with what you can do with web design work now. It's so amazing. One thing I just would like you to add is more competitors. Yes, you have one. It's good. She's famous, but you should have at least three.
Sure.
Like add more competitors. She's from Canada. Maybe try something from Middle East, something from Japan, China, like
Different countries.
yeah, like different countries.
Yeah.
Because you already put that in your presentation, and your concept is women in different countries, different cultures, and I love that. Your portfolio is